Imagine the shrill whistle of a locomotive piercing through the stillness of the night, the heavy chug of metal wheels on steel tracks, an anthem to progress, but sometimes a prelude to calamity. Today, we traverse back in time to unearth the echoes of train sirens that heralded not arrivals, but departures, from the realm of the living to the annals of history. Train accidents, while rare, resonate through the ages, stark reminders of the price of error, whether human, mechanical, or a cruel twist of fate. We delve into the top 5 train accidents ever happened, unearthing the stories that lie beneath the debris. Let's embark upon this journey cautiously, paying homage to those affected by these tragic events. As we analyze each catastrophe, we encourage you to reflect on the gravity of these incidents. If you find the content compelling, do consider subscribing to our channel, for history not learned is like a signal ignored, bereft of its cautionary tale. We begin with a disaster that seems plucked straight from the pages of a storybook, yet is as real as the very tracks that carried its weight. The Montparnasse derailment of 1895 in Paris, France, not only shattered the rails, but also the complacency of an era. One cannot help but picture the absurd sight: a steam locomotive precariously perched on the edge of a station platform, having plowed through the station wall like a scene from a fantastical painting by Salvador Dali. Yet, this was no illusion. The train, having overestimated its zeal, overshot its intended stop, resulting in an image so surreal and yet so indelibly etched into the collective memory of mankind. Dive deeper, and you find that this accident did more than startle Parisians on that fateful day. It revolutionized the way train brakes were handled, leading to mandatory air brakes on all trains. It exemplifies the paradox of progress, where sometimes steps forward are taken through stumbles and falls. At this juncture, let us pause to reflect on the importance of this accident, not just as a historical footnote, but as a catalyst for change. Transitioning seamlessly, we find ourselves in the verdant landscapes of India, juxtaposed with a tragedy that marred its beauty: the Jnaneswari Express derailment of 2010. As you tread through the details, you find a story carved by malevolence, a deliberate sabotage on the tracks, leading to the demise of hundreds. It's a struggle, understanding the human psyche that resorts to such action, but it's essential to scrutinize and learn. The incident spurred a wave of security reforms, deploying technology and manpower to guard the mesh of steel that stitches the subcontinent together. And then, across the seas to the United States, we recount the disaster that befell the Nashville community in 1918, the Great Train Wreck, the largest rail accident in American history by casualties. We analyze the convergence of human errors, overlooked warnings, and the immutable law of physics, all converging to a single catastrophic moment in time. We chart the drastic aftermath, the outpouring of grief, and eventually, the phoenix that rises from the ashes. The improved safety regulations that serve as the silver lining to this dark cloud. As we continue on this narrative, consider how each calamity lays another sleeper on the track to safer travel. If these recollections stir thoughts or anecdotes, feel free to share them in the comments below. Your engagement enriches the dialogue and breathes life into these tales of caution. Moving forward, we cross the Atlantic to witness Germany's darkest day in rail travel, the Eschede train disaster of 1998. Approaching it with the precision characteristic of German engineering, we dissect the mechanical failures, from the fatigue fracture of a single wheel's tire to the ill-fated chain reaction it triggered. But this was more than a matter of faulty parts. It was a testament to the often overlooked frailty of human innovation. It serves as a sobering lesson in the values of rigorous testing and fail-safes in design, echoing the constant battle between the frontiers of progress and the guardians of safety. As we venture into the transformative realm of Japanese rail prowess, we find ourselves examining the Amagasaki rail crash of 2005, a somber reflection on the pursuit of perfection. Renowned for its punctuality and efficiency, Japan's railway system was brought to its knees by a miscalculation of speed, compounded by intense pressure on train drivers to adhere to the rigorous timetable standard. Infusing the narrative with life and present-day relevance, let's connect these historical episodes to the ongoing conversation about transportation, safety, and innovation, while scouring through the debris of the past provides invaluable insights. Examining how these lessons are applied in modern contexts is critical to our collective journey forward. If the content thus far has resonated with you and made you ponder the complexities of railway travel, consider subscribing to stay informed and join a community of mindful, inquisitive minds. Your participation accelerates our collective learning curve. The California High-Speed Rail Project emerges like a phoenix from the timeline of train tragedies, symbolizing hope and an ode to human resilience. This behemoth of an endeavor marries ambition with environmental stewardship, with rail transportation shedding its steam, infused coal-burning legacy to don the sleek, green mantle of sustainability. Envision a future where steel beasts thunder through valleys and mountains with a soft carbon footprint, contrasted against the bellowing flights that dart across our skies. High-speed trains promise a symphony of efficiency, conservation, and connectivity. But embarking on such ventures is not without the tremors of financial, logistical, and social challenges, standing as formidable as the mountains they aim to traverse. And yet, the Golden State forges ahead, championing the cause for a cleaner alternative to flying, a testament to our unyielding pursuit for a greener tomorrow. In the end, as we alight the platform of this digital depot, remember that though our past is riddled with wrecks and ruins, it's upon these very remnants that we forge the tracks to a more secure and sustainable future.